So today, guys, I want to talk about the comparison between the modern Marantz receiver and the vintage Marantz receiver. So as you see here, guys, I have two Marantz, two of them. One is modern and one is vintage. And this one here has been given to me by somebody and a friend of mine, and I took it and put it right here on top of this shelves that I have here. So today I would say Marantz modern ones is totally different from the vintage ones. Yeah, it's because the looks and the stability and the toughness from a vintage receiver compared to the modern ones. So totally they have their own looks and setup, how they built this receivers. So over here, guys, you see a lot of buttons here, and has this audio outlet and the knob here, yeah, and button here, the power button, and the digital screen. And the vintage ones, it has a different setup, which has a lot of buttons there, right there, the knob for balance and stuff, and more buttons and more knobs. And as you can see, it's totally different from the modern ones. It has this this point of what do you call this? The turning knob for tunings, and instead of knobs, it's like a metal. What do you call this? Turning knob, and it's just totally different. Yeah, as you can see here, very different. And I don't know, I mean, the modern ones, I would say it's not bad, you know. I'm not really impressed about the modern ones. Yeah, totally different. Even the what do you call this? The Macintosh. It's just too colorful, too much lights, and I don't know. But the vintage Macintosh, some of them I saw it, and it's nice looking. Yeah. But the Marantz modern ones, guys, it's just the black and gold, you know, and bronze. Yeah, it's just totally different. For some people, they probably do like modern ones, you know, and they don't like the vintage ones. But the stability and the engineers of the modern and the vintage receiver are totally different from back then. I believe, in my opinion, that the modern ones, they really rush the job. They want to finish it, they want to sell it, and then it doesn't really last long. A couple of years, the digital screen, all those you know, numbers, and they just give up, and they fade away. That's the problem with the digital one. And when you want to fix it, it costs more money. They have to order the parts. It's computer, and the labor. It's not a good idea to fix modern Marantz. But the vintage, it's more easier to fix. Yeah, and sometimes you can do it yourself. It's not really complicated. You can watch it on YouTube. Compared to the modern ones, this is really the problem here. The digital screen, once it's given up, and it's a problem. Yeah, not a lot of people keep this stereos when it's almost gone, the digital, and they just throw it away or give it to somebody. This is not other countries that, in Asia you can fix this and it's cheaper. The parts are there. You can order it from China. You can buy it from store, an electronic store. Not here in the US. Here it's more of ordering and spending more money. The lifestyle here is totally different. You have to buy a new one and toss the old ones. But in other countries, they're still fixable, and you can still make it work for less money to pay the guy who's fixing the stereo. So totally different. In Europe, I don't know, probably the same thing. It costs more money to fix, or maybe less. I don't live in Europe, and each country has different lifestyle. So, but the vintage is just amazing. I mean, I love the vintage ones. This is Japan made. Very nice sound, very sturdy, and I love the transformer. It's in the middle of this receiver, and the capacitors are like 4 huge capacitors, 4 of them. It's really heavy, and it's really packed with metals and all around, and it's heavy. And no way I want to sell this. It depends. I'm gonna keep it for many years. Even up there, I still have Marantz there. So this one here is like, you just want to listen to it, and you're not really want to stare at it. You don't want to focus. And this modern Marantz, guys, it's not the popular that people will talk about all day. There is really nothing really surprising here about this modern Marantz. It's just good for watching movies. Turn it on, turn it off, and that's about it. It's not one of those when you pass by and you'll see like this vintage. When you see this in your living room, you will be amazed, and then you will turn your head back and look again, and you start to talk about this receiver. Yeah, so that is the comparison between the modern and the vintage ones. Yeah, so you guys can see there's really nothing that will impress you here, but I just keep it like in my collections, and who knows if I sell this one day. This is not a big amount of money. This here, if you sell this, the digital screen is already fading. It's not really bright anymore. You can probably sell this for, I don't know, maybe less than 100. It depends on the condition, but there's really nothing. There's no money here. But this one, there is money here. and you wait another 5-10 years, this could cost more than $1,000. That's for sure. And the vintage one, guys, it's rising up. The price goes up. You know, that's why I don't want to sell this, because a lot of people likes this, and few people already ask me about this Marantz if I want to sell it. You know, they are interested with this, and I give them the price. You know, I told them $1,000 and you can have it. And this thing is not $1,000, so you can get this for maybe $700. You know, it depends on the condition, but I put that amount. I priced them like that because I don't want to get rid of this. That's why. So they have to spend more money if they really want this. So if they want to pay $1,000, then maybe, I don't know. You know, the more money I get from this receiver here, this 4430, then maybe I'll sell it. You know, if they pay me $2,000, why not? You know, who knows? But as a collector, guys, the money doesn't really matter, you know, because money, you spend it and then it's gone. And this thing here, it's always there. So you will see. But we will see one day. I don't know, 5-10 years from now, who knows? Yeah, so there it is, guys. That's all I can, you know, discuss about this modern Marantz and the vintage Marantz silver face plate. Yeah, and the black one. See, even the buttons here, it's just really looking not expensive looking, and it's just, to me, it looks cheap. Yeah, it looks cheap. So, but I consider it as you know, added in my collection. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's it for today, and thanks for watching. A simple video about the comparison between the Marantz modern ones and the vintage Marantz. Yeah. So, guys, please hit the subscribers and hit all, and I really appreciate that. Thank you for doing that, and I will see you again next time when I have a new video. And once you hit the subscribers and hit all, you will get a notification to your YouTube profile or YouTube channel, and you will see my new video. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and I will see you again next time. So for now, I say ciao ciao.